Hello everyone, I'm Joker Marston. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting up a brand new series on this channel. Aside from opening Pokemon packs and other TCG packs, I am going to be doing this series where I review TCGPlayer Sellers. Um, it's a way for me to still make content during this whole market scarcity, difficulty buying packs in stores and finding packs in stores. So I decided I can still make content, albeit in a little bit of a different fashion. Today's episode 0 of this series is just going to be a trial run. I already have a package coming in from TCGPlayer, but this one got here first. I'm going to be reviewing essentially the seller's accuracy of the conditioning. So when it lists something as near mint, whether or not I believe that it's near mint when it arrives, or if they list something as moderately played, is it actually moderately played or is it damaged, etc., etc. That's one of the most important things, whenever we buy cards and whatnot from sellers, from people that we don't know, whether or not they're accurately marking the condition of the cards that they're selling. Another thing is packaging, shipping. How securely, how safely are they packaging these cards? These things are very near and dear to us, collectors and players. So we want to make sure that they're in the best condition and they're shipped in the best way possible to maintain that condition. And I'm also going to be throwing in a review of the variety of cards, kind of like the whatever they're selling, right? Do they have a good amount of cards? Do they have a good variety? This is going to be a little bit less important compared to the other two factors, but I still think it's something to consider when you're buying from someone online, to see whether or not they actually have a lot of the product or a variety of the product. That kind of helps ensure that you are buying from a reputable, or at least someone who is able to maintain consistency of product. So today I have this little thing here from Pack Smashers. Pack Smashers in Edmond, Oklahoma. There's the address. So this is an actual store, a brick and mortar store. I semi regularly attend it. It's a great shop, great place. I highly recommend going in person if possible. But if not, then they do have a TCGPlayer store. Now, I will review the store and say that the selection on their storefront is nowhere near as vast as the actual shop. So if you were to buy something from the store on TCGPlayer, know that it's not going to be as varied, or you're not going to find as much stuff as you would if this was if you were going in person, I should say. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. All right, so I took it out, and I've only bought one card from them online. I bought a bunch of stuff in shop. Like I said, if you go to the storefront on TCGPlayer, there's not a lot of stuff there for some reason. But once they start updating it to better accurately represent what they have in the shop, I think it'll be a great success for them. But I was looking through it and I was able to find that they had this. It is the Pokemon Sword and Shield promo card, Starlax pre-release. As you can see there, the classification is near mint, and it was $13 even. So this is how they shipped it. So they got the card inside of a top loader that is taped onto a index card. There you go. And then we're gonna take the tape off. So those of you who are like, wanting to save some money and hoping that your cards are shipped in top loaders, good news with Pack Smashers, it is. I'm gonna take it out to kind of. Oh, that didn't work so well. There we go. Okay. So it is in a sleeve, but the sleeve got stuck. There you go. So it's also in a sleeve, which is great. But here is the card itself. Kind of get the light so you can kind of see the condition of that card, of the holo. I don't see any scratches on the holo, which is great. Here's the back. Wow, that looks gorgeous. Yeah, that's awesome. Let me sleeve this up. Boom. So that's my card. Perfect condition, I would say, near mint as described. So I would definitely say that in terms of their packaging, that was obviously based on one card, so it's going to be a little bit skewed. Maybe I'll redo this from Pack Smashers by ordering multiple things once they update their TCG Player storefront. So, but I think it was a great experience. It was really fast. Also, I mean, I don't live too far away from it, so that obviously has to do or go affects the shipping as well and the shipping uh, arrival date and whatnot. But it was pretty fast. The packaging was great. It was very protected, I think. And the condition, I think, the condition that they marked was incredibly accurate. It was a very near mint card, if I've ever seen one. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad to add this to my collection. And like I said, this is just a little episode 0, a little trial run of this series. I have one coming in, a order coming in from TCGPlayer. Now this is an actual TCGPlayer storefront with a lot of stuff on there. I don't remember if this was a brick and mortar store as well, but we'll be checking that out in the video as well. And I ordered, I think it was like 20 cards or something like that, maybe 24. It was a good amount of cards for my collection as well as Melanie's collection. So yeah, can't wait for that to arrive, and can't wait to make that video for you guys. So let me know after watching this video if this is something that's even interesting to you. And overall, if I was to give it a numerical rating, which wasn't in the plan to be honest, I would give Pack Smashers based on their shipping and packaging, based on their accuracy of conditioning, and based on variety, an overall 8 out of 10, I think, just because the storefront on their TCGPlayer isn't as updated as it should be. They have very, very few selection of cards. I was somehow lucky enough to find this Snorlax, so, but that's bringing it down a little bit to 8. Otherwise, if the actual website had the cards that they had in store, which I know it's hard to maintain, but other storefronts do, and I've seen them, then this would have been a 10, to be honest. So, but Pack Smashers, great store. Please check it out. Go play, go buy, and go do what you may. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.